I know you gonna kill it, bro. Ken, you got me? In the ghost house, in the ghost house. I'm gonna knock these ad-libs out. Roll up. Ghosthouse Studios. Yeah. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Bring a pound to the ghost house. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Bring a pound to the ghost house. We blowing clouds in the ghost house. We rolling loud in the ghost house. Break it down in the ghost house. Shit. Bring a pound.
That is right. Good evening, Twitch.tv, and welcome to the Ghost House. Oh, yes. We are doing it live on a Tuesday night. What is up, everybody? Good to see y'all. What's up, Jay the Don? Jay Swerve is here. What's up? Ghost Boy's here. Lucina. Peachka here right at the beginning of the stream. What's up? That never happens. Yo, good to see y'all. If you don't know, my name is Rich G. I am coming to you live from the Ghost House recording studio here in Denver, Colorado, the base capital of the world. That's right. And we're doing it again. It is a Tuesday night, and we're doing what we always do here, chilling in the studio, listening to your music, having a good time, rocking out, doing all that fun shit we always do here. So it's good to have you all here. Get settled in. We're going to have a fun night on stream tonight, as we always do. If you haven't been here at the beginning of the stream before, chill with us for a moment. Get your song in the feedback queue. Chill with us for a little bit. We go through music news at the very beginning of the stream, and it's going to be a quick one today. Don't got too much to talk about. A couple little things. And then we do music feedback all night long. So get your songs in the feedback queue. Hit that exclamation mark feedback there. I see a bunch of y'all already did. And I'm certainly excited to hear what y'all got for us tonight. Looks like Ghost is first in the queue tonight. Demo, Lucina, Danny Boy, what up? Jay the Don, Jay Swerve, and Lost Soul are all here right at the beginning. Hell yeah. So get excited, y'all. Like I said, we just got a couple minutes of things to go through in the world of music news before we get into the music. So just sit tight, bear with us, but it won't take more than a couple minutes. And always some interesting stuff to talk about. It's good to be informed, you know. It's good to keep yourself informed of what's going on in the world of music. And so let's just cut it over to the news real quick.
Live from Denver, Colorado, music news brought to you by Twitch's favorite underdog recording studio. This is Ghost House News.
Ghost House music news beginning right now. And first up tonight, big story. Unfortunately, Loretta Lynn, country music legend, dead at the age of 90. This woman was big time. A 60-year career, 6-decade career, Loretta Lynn. Country musician from Kentucky. Won pretty much every award a musician can win. Had quite a life, and was in the 1980 movie Coal Miner's Daughter. Was based around her life. Is this Winona Ryder's mom? I have no idea. I don't know, but I should probably know, right? I don't know. It does it say? I don't think so. Let's give him something to talk about. No, that's not. Is that her? Okay. Well, look, I'm revealing my ignorance on here. I don't know too much about her, but it's like old school country shit back in the 60s. You ain't woman enough. Don't come home drinking. All this kind of stuff. I listened to a couple of the songs. But I'm not super familiar with Loretta Lynn personally, but whatever, a legend for sure. And so R.I.P. to her. Moving along, Rage Against the Machine is canceling their tour. Sure, why not? Hit it with the bump. A lot of tours getting canceled. So this is Zach De La Rocha, frontman of Rage Against the Machine, saying his leg injury is making it impossible for him to continue. But there are a lot of musicians canceling their tours. We've been talking about this often. on the news segments here. So Rage Against the Machine, just the latest, but we've reported on some of these already. Shawn Mendes, Justin Bieber have canceled tours. Adele canceled a Las Vegas residency. Santigold, Arlo Parks, Wet Leg Disclosure. Ringo Starr just canceled a single tour date because of COVID. Why are musicians canceling their tours? We talked about it a little bit before, obviously the lingering effects of Corona, and included in that, and one of these things that maybe is not so obvious, insurance contracts have clauses for disruption from illnesses such as the flu, but not for illnesses such as COVID. Not for illnesses such as COVID. Is that insane? So in your insurance contracts, your insurance may cover canceling a tour date because of flu disruptions, but not because of COVID disruptions. Kind of wild. Also inflation, crazy right now, making it hard for artists to stay on the road. Also a huge glut of artists hitting the road. So all of these things are kind of adding up for a very difficult environment for touring artists. Bad times. R.I.P. to your boy Michael Jackson. Happened a little while ago, but we can get there in the music news. We actually got Michael Jackson news coming up in a second here. COVID positive yesterday. I'm sorry to hear it. Damn, Daniel, what's up? Sorry to hear that, but you'll shake it off. I believe you will. Talking about Michael Jackson, there is a documentary coming out on about the album Thriller. The groundbreaking 1982 album. Was it 82? It says the documentary is coming out for the 40th anniversary of the album, and this is it's going to be made by Sony Music Entertainment. It's should be big moments in music history. Favorite album ever? Thriller's sick for sure. Montgomery, what's up? Oh, no problem, yo. It was good to see y'all chilling online. Appreciate you being here tonight. What's up? Hope you're well. So Michael Jackson Thriller documentary. Keep an eye out for that. Moving on, SoundCloud is adding some features that might be of interest to some of y'all. They have a partnership with this company called Session. They're a collaboration and credits platform. Something very interesting going on here. This company, it was a little hard to read through all the marketing speak in this press release here, but basically what it seems like they do, this company, is they kind of bake like tracking data like kind of into the DNA of the song you're making. So like basically the idea is that like as soon as you make an element of a song, it is like kind of traced to your ownership. So like, so they're like embedding ownership in metadata of songs and even in parts of songs. Interesting. And so they're partnering with SoundCloud to facilitate correct creator credits and accurate, timely royalty payments. So interesting to see if anything good for musicians will come of that, but it might. Good one to keep an eye on. Talking about some industry stuff here, we'll just take a quick look. Hit songs are staying on the charts longer than ever. Most of the music, half of the 10 best-selling albums in the U.S. This year were released last year. A couple of albums from the beginning of last year, including The Weeknd's albums, are outselling nearly every new release. Industry's having a harder time breaking new hits. Why is that? Well, there are a lot of reasons. First off, back in the day when people were listening to records they bought, those listens didn't accrue data, so if you listened to a record you bought the year before, there was no data of that. Now there is. So streaming data, all that stuff. But another thing here, TikTok, you guys, kind of interesting. When songs go viral on TikTok, who benefits from that virality? Is it the artist or is it the person doing the little dance? It's a fan doing a dance in the clip. So who is actually benefiting from music going viral on TikTok? And to be honest, TikTok is really opening a can of worms in the music industry. When we talk about Spotify versus TikTok, Bill Word, a music industry insider. Sorry if this is a little inside baseball, you guys, but put out a thing today talking about why are people targeting Spotify so much for their payments when Spotify is paying out billions of dollars to music industry. Spotify is paying out billions of dollars to the music industry every year. YouTube is paying out billions of dollars to the music industry each year. YouTube paid $6 billion to the music industry this year and $4 billion into the music industry last year. But meanwhile, TikTok, the biggest platform for music, by far right now when it comes to marketing and breaking music, has just paid out $179 million to the music industry. So again, that's versus billions for Spotify and YouTube. TikTok is so big. Why is Spotify getting all the heat? Why are they taking all the attacks? And why is TikTok skating with paying out so little to musicians when they're driving so much of the industry right now? Interesting question. Literally two more things and then we're getting into music, you guys. Like I said, short news segment today, not too much crazy shit to talk about. So we'll be getting into music in literally just a minute or two. Got Ghost coming up when we get started here. Serato has added stem separation to its DJ software, and they promise that it is better than all of the other stem separating software out there for DJs. One of a kind machine learning algorithm. Unbeatable sound quality and performance. So interesting one for Serato users and DJs. This is certainly changing how DJing is done. If you can just separate out the stems of any song easily, the way that it's been going towards. So keep an eye on that, of course. So Spotify is a big corporation and TikTok is indie. Yeah, right. TikTok is a can of worms. TikTok really has a lot going on. We're talking about it a lot at the beginning of the streams, just like what is going on with TikTok. Huge driver for music, but not paying out a lot of money to musicians. Meanwhile, Spotify taking all the heat. It's very interesting. And very last thing today. This is interesting, you guys. Sistema is a free AI-powered software instrument. This is a free plugin powered by AI. You can generate your own sound patches just by clicking a button. The free version of this generates up to 50 sound patches a month for you, unique generated AI instruments in this plugin. And I'm sure you can imagine we'll be seeing more stuff like this in the future. You see where AI has been going in terms of image and video and all that. Why can't it just make a sound out of scratch? We saw Aphex Twin put out some sort of AI plugin. It's not even a plugin. It's a piece of software that looks very difficult to use recently, but to generate sounds. And here's another one. It's called Sistema, GUK.ai, I guess would be the website. And you can just give it a couple of categories and hit a button and it'll generate patches for you that are completely unique. And you guys, that is it. We made it through the news today. We actually did it. I told you it would not take long. I told you there wasn't too much crazy shit to talk about. I didn't have a ton of Kanye news today.
I'm doing pretty good as far as geniuses go.
We all know what's going on with Kanye. We all see it. But so that's it. Not a lot of celebrity gossip, just the cold, hard news. So I hope you enjoyed all the little factoids about Spotify and all that. R.I.P. to legend Loretta Lynn, who I should be more familiar with. We should all watch that movie, you guys. Coal Miner's Daughter. You want to have a Ghosthouse movie watching club? There's a movie about Loretta Lynn called Coal Miner's Daughter. She apparently had quite a life. We should all learn a little bit more about her, right? So maybe we'll take a look. And that's it. Sistema with an I. S-I-S. Sistema right here. S-I-S-T-E-M-A. So take a look at this. Yeah, it's free. I mean, I'm sure they'll try to rope you into upgrades or whatever, but it says it is free. Though I have teased free software on here before, and when people went to use it, they said you have to pay. So, user discretion. Take a look. But that's what it says. Yeah, you seen that movie? Oh, shit. I got to watch it. I really should. Coal Miner's Daughter from 1980. And so that's it, y'all. Like I said, we're getting into music right now. We had a crazy hype stream here last night. It was so wild at the beginning of the stream. Tonight looks a little chiller. Hopefully, y'all won't be getting bumped left and right with donations. This shit will be just going down the queue and chilling And I do not say that facetiously. It is very hard to keep track of that shit when it's happening. So we'll just have a good time tonight. And yeah, that's it, y'all. One more thing. Stream Challenge 2 is open until tomorrow. That's right. SC2 is open until tomorrow. There is a contest going on right now. It ends tomorrow. It's been extended. Take a look on the SoundCloud page. It's an acapella. You can do whatever you want with the acapella and submit it. You could win a $100 gift card to sweetwater.com. Buy yourself some plugins, music gear, whatever. So take a look at that. You still have a day to enter. And that's it. Let's actually move it into music, y'all. Thanks for bearing with me at the beginning of the stream. I know it's not what everyone comes here for, but you know what? It's important. We do it. We like to stay on top of the world of music and entertainment here. This is a community music stream. We're all musicians. We're all living in the world of music. It's good to know what's going on in your field. Yes? Do you agree? I hope you do. So yeah, you guys. Let's move it into music. Like I said, kicking it off tonight with Ghost Boy here. Who is Ghost? So let's fucking go. It's that time, y'all. Radio Ghosthouse.
Radio Ghosthouse.